Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra any placement. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Likey. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. I'll be doing all of y'all videos on here today. So make sure y'all like this for me. Support. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel moving forward. All right. It's so funny because I got Nutty Professor. All right. So apparently, whoever y'all taking the advice from, this person is a fucking lunatic. Or this could actually be your actual professor. Somebody's professor could be a lunatic. Somebody could be telling you to stop being late for class or don't show up late for class again. I just feel like somebody is also misconstruing words. So everything that you say, they gonna like change the context of what you're talking about. So don't get mad, okay? This is what I kind of got down. And then I'm homeless. You ain't homeless. You could pick a hotel. If you was gonna get a condo, you could definitely pay for a hotel. Remember, nothing ever happens overnight coming from somebody that actually was homeless and had to stay at a hotel. Oh, what's up, Polo? Hi, hubby of mine. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right, let's see. I definitely feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to here, you're going to have like a whole bunch of people, bro, just giving you like all, you won't hear nothing but opinions. All right. Now this could be just like world leaders, ways of the world is what I'm hearing. All right. Oh, bonus dias. Yeah. See what I'm saying? I told y'all, I literally just said this. Maybe y'all can see that. But you see how you got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Creator is in reverse, and the world is in reverse. All right. So just know something is not complete. Something is not done. All right, but the information that you're getting, the information that you're hearing, you need to fact check it. All right, you need to hear somebody out first, because I don't think these people know what they're talking about, y'all. I'm just being honest. If this is a supervisor, just ask for proof. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't ask questions, then you basically just going off of what somebody telling you or what somebody even told you. Okay, so just something to think about. I feel like something is gonna be immediate. All right, something does work out for you in your favor, okay? Hey Stink, hey y'all. I just see a whole bunch of stuff just working out for you in a positive form or in a positive manner. It may not look like it, but again, if you go off of what these people are saying, man, you're gonna be confused as hell. You're gonna be just all over the place. So follow your first mind. You're gonna get like a whole bunch of people that just don't know shit. Maybe they don't know their job. You literally could be asking people questions and they act like they don't know what the fuck going on, even though they work though. All right, like it's just gonna be something like that. Remember, other people's thoughts and opinions are not those of your own. Okay, 7 of Cups. All right, see what I'm saying? Like if it's your divine purpose, okay, you gotta know like God always has a plan for you. Like if it's your divine purpose, God always has a plan for you. Just things you need to know. YouTube telling our business again. Oh yeah, you see it. So it's just something that you guys need to know. Like something will work out for you in your better benefit. I know y'all see the Knight of Pentacles here. Y'all see how he's giving you something that has to go towards your fate. If something is not happening for you or it's not working out for you in your benefit, then it's not your fate. Remember that, okay? You're not being abused. You're not being targeted. You're not like cursed. You don't have this. You don't have that. Now, some motherfuckers could. I don't know. But the people that I'm speaking for, or the person I'm speaking for here specifically, this is just not your fate. So if something is not fated for you, it's not going to go into your best interest. And they're telling you with the Queen of Cups to not get upset about it. Okay? It says, I'm moving good. Tomorrow I got the place to. Oh, congrats, see? Now you can put your feet up. You can decorate. Okay? Well, they say they don't know your story. Okay? They don't know your story. You don't understand how happy that makes me. Just knowing from beginning to end, you know, like seeing the process and seeing where you are now, I'm proud of y'all, bro. Like, that's some real shit. Like, I really am proud of y'all. Like, to see how y'all going with y'all lives, bro, that shit raw as hell to me. Like, don't think that y'all are going through something because y'all feel like y'all being punished. Like, rejection is God's protection. Always. Always. So, congratulations, y'all. You got the Empress here. Justice in reverse, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. Like, just say what you need to say and then let that be that. Because everything else is like a whole bunch of just entities playing in your face. You know what I'm saying? It says because I sure feel blackballed. No, girl. Listen, I remember bidding on some shit. This is a true story. I remember bidding on some shit for a business deal and got ousted by 20K. That's a true story. And the motherfuckers that bought it, they all came together to buy it just so I didn't have it, just so they could lose it 3 months later. Because it wasn't meant for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to think about. It says I was living in a hotel for 8 years, y'all. I signed that lease like I was George Jefferson. I'm trying to tell you. Like, that shit raw as hell. Like, I'm already knowing. You feel me? Like, when I met you, me and you had conversations. I told you how that shit was gonna look. And I told you how that shit was gonna go when it was your divine time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my job was to keep you patient, to keep you motivated, and to keep you in good spirits until God gave you what was yours. Do that make sense? So, I just want people to understand, like, this shit don't got nothing to do with numbers. Like, I don't know if people be thinking that shit, because I be seeing how they be, like, playing around and shit and flagging my videos and shit and all of that. But, you know, we do this shit because it's a community. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really fuck with each other. I really fuck with y'all. Hopefully y'all really fuck with me too. But, you know, just something to think about. To get back to the reading, you got the 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. So I definitely see y'all moving forward. Tell me, don't make me cry. I've been crying for days. Happy tears. As you should be. I'm telling y'all, y'all in the paradigm, bro. And you did, T. And I thank you, T, and try. Oh, you welcome, Sting. Anytime. I know if I called you in a panic, you'd be, who the fuck I need to slap? So I fucks with it. I respect it. I told y'all got the 10 of Pentacles here. Y'all got the Page of Cups here. All right. So again, mind you, Mercury is officially in shadow period retrograde. Okay. Like, you got the Page of Swords here and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Don't really go more into what you don't understand. If it's not something that you understand, you have to digress, okay? Like, it's meant for you not to understand. Half of the people that y'all talk to in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to feel like them people speaking gibberish. You're going to be like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, and the way shit is happening, it's going to be instant because time is speeded up. Remember, they were playing with time. I told y'all that. Remember, they were shedding off time off of the clock. Now you're going to be like a fucking squirrel on steroids. Your days are going to be flying by. Your energy is going to be high. Some of y'all motherfuckers got increased heart rate. You're a squirrel on steroids. Your days are going by quickly. You look at the clock, it say one thing. You look back, it say a whole different thing. Squirrel on steroids. You know what I'm saying? But all of the shit that's happening for you is happening because they trying to hurry up and get you to where you need to be. Remember before it was a lag, wait, lag, wait. Now they're like, all right, boom, you have established your lane. Okay, now you could take off. So now your time frame gonna be like, damn, like, I ain't got enough time to breathe. I ain't got enough time to know. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out because you're gonna have a bunch of people trying to communicate with you and get a whole bunch of stuff from you. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have to deliver. It ain't no excuses. It ain't no I can't do it, yada, yada. If you want something, now is the time for you to pursue it. Even if witches and demons can't get a hold of your ass right now, you better believe it's for a good reason. That means you are cloaked. You are shielded. Okay? You have to be in the energy and the mindset that what this is that's happening for you is for you. Okay, and you're deserving of what's happening for you. Not, oh, when the fuck is other shit gonna happen? I know it's some bullshit. No, you're speaking that shit into existence. Now you have put in the energy in the air that something could potentially happen, in which it almost does, because you are the swords. You are a word magic, a word magician. You are a word, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to call people witches, but you're a word witch. Like, what you say does come into fruition, which is why they say be careful of your tongue, because you could speak your own presence into existence. You know what I'm saying? And your own life. So I take it y'all gonna be billionaires. All right, let's go back around one more time here. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Remember, it's y'all donations that keep this channel moving forward, because you know them hoes ain't gonna do it. They gonna keep flagging our shit. They gonna keep doing shit to, you know what I'm saying, to throw us off, to throw us back. They gonna, you know, They just told me on this channel I'm one curse word away from them like fucking up the channel. Like, boy, I have Patreon. I don't give a damn about that. You're not gonna try to tell me what the hell I can say when America is full of freedom of speech. Like, who the fuck is you? This is things is moving, y'all. All I can say is hold on to you your edges, for real, for real. No, for real. I locked in a podcast episode with a pretty big podcast show. That's raw. That's raw. Definitely raw. Send me the link. You know I'm gonna jump right in there and support from a fake page. I'm gonna support from a fake page. Okay. What I say, my spam page. All right, let's see. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Hey, stink. Subscribe, subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Support, support. Donate, donate. All right, let's see. All right, period. I told you. Damn. Y'all believe me now? You got the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. That's a message of good luck, congratulations, or prosperity coming to your phone. This could actually come to you at about 4 o'clock. All right. Maybe you've been up and down in regards to a decision or what have you that you need to make. But I see with the Ace of Swords or the Queen of Swords here, there is like something that's being made for you. Okay. Like I said, I feel like, you know, I only say your God because my God is also eclectic to me. Okay. But I feel like your God is moving mountains. Like what may not be insight for someone else is definitely insight for you. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, you have the Queen of Pentacles, but you got the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is like a change in energy, a change in atmosphere. Okay, so that could be moving, but I'm also getting to like a shift in energy, a shift in atmosphere. You might be going through something like a breakup, or you know, you might be just dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit and problems with other human beings. Okay, I feel like you're going to get to a point emotionally today where you just say fuck it, or you just giving up on just the emotional side of shit. You like, bro, I don't give a fuck about no emotions right now. Like, you got to put your big girl or big guy drawers on and you got to get to it because the opportunity is sitting right there. Masculines, men. I feel like, you know, y'all making a conversation that's going to change y'all career forever. Okay? Like, y'all already having these conversations. What you trying to figure out is what they thinking. Stop worrying about what they thinking and just know that if it's for you, you would have never had a conversation in the first place to wonder if you got it in the first place. You've never been in front of them in the first place, even to even ask any other questions. You're in front of these people because it's meant for you, okay? Make sure we are being moderate and mindful of debt. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all seen that they officially announced that they're not going to move forward with all of those beautiful human beings, okay? Not receiving food stamps and shit like that. So, you know, you are your brother's keeper. You are your sister's keeper. And that does not mean the children in which your mother has had. This is any motherfucking way possible that you can assist in your community. Remember, we are giving gods. That's what Venus is. She gives love. She gives support. Queen of Pentacles, Tauruses. Y'all give love. Y'all give home. Y'all give wealth. Y'all give health. Okay? So I don't give a fuck if it's just taking 2 cans of food to the pantry. Them 2 cans might come off your shelf and go into the shelf of a mother that needs them. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be your tithes. Okay? If you don't go to church and you don't give tithes, give back in food that you can afford to give. Because there is some parent, some mother, some father, somebody that really need that, some grandmother. Okay, I think we are forgetting about our elders as we are in an inconsiderate world and an inconsiderate energy right now in the world. We are forgetting that we have elders and disabled people in the world for someone to make a decision that they're going to stop distributing funds for those that are, you know, disabled. Okay. That cannot, you know, afford the means to go to work. I heard somebody say, well, you know, excuse my language. They're like, oh, well, you know, niggas will take advantage as long as they can take advantage. It's like, them motherfuckers is slow. Do y'all understand that half of the people that act crazy and look stupid, them people ain't got it all. Them the people that then took vaccines and all type of stuff and they mind ain't right. They drinking iron and they over here drinking or drug babies. Like the crack era was a real academic, you know what I'm saying, disaster. Okay, like these are the product of people that took drugs. They're drug babies. While they are not disabled mentally, these people have no consciousness of what they are doing, which still makes them disabled. But because we live in a society where people feel like certain things are normalcy, they will not allow those people to be approved for disability. So therefore, you now have these people roaming around in the damn streets looking for something. You know what I'm saying? It says I just did a reading on having a lack mindset, which was this basically. So thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for speaking on this. It's no worries. I just find it very insane that they will have people in which these people are elders. These are people 65 and over that have no capacity to drive, to leave their home. Like, and you know, in our world where we are so selfish, where we could give another country billions of dollars, where we can spend billions of dollars on tech, billions of dollars on AI, millions of dollars on a ballroom floor, but we can't, for whatever freaking reason, find a way to feed our elders, the main ancestors. Man, I'm telling you, bro, God is on his way back, and I hope he's on this boy with half of his homeboys, because that's what we missing right now. That's exactly what we missing right now. Like, we're missing the sense of having like some sort of just, you know what I'm saying? Like, care. Like, we don't have any care. Like, it's like we're not humane anymore. We don't have a sense for humanity anymore. And you can't get like that, because if anybody on here does receive food stamps, you won't be on that shit for long, baby. I can tell you that right now. With y'all energy, and this wasn't even half of y'all. This was y'all energy. Y'all going in the paradigm. Y'all going up. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So apparently Christmas. Okay. So I could definitely see that y'all by Christmas are going to obtain something. I told y'all that y'all was going to get what y'all looking for by December. I would say by Christmas, you're making some sort of massive announcement. One that will never be, you'll never be able to have to deal with whatever problems you got going on right now for whoever I'm talking to. Like, you'll never deal with that shit again. So it ain't really no point of you being fearful anymore, because I feel like that's what somebody's problem is. You're very concerned about, you know, like what you do next or what to. It's like you don't have to worry about what you're going to do next. That's the least of your concern. I see 80 people watching. Can 80 people like this? Or did y'all just throw me into y'all little secret group that y'all got going on with the United States government? Either way, y'all bogus as hell, and y'all really need to grow up. Because I think that this is what people be missing. People get so caught up in degrees. They get so caught up in status and professions and titles that you keep forgetting that you're childish and you're immature, that you need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that again, grow up. Women in the back scene, the witches in the back scene, grow up. To the warlocks and the immature men, grow up. To the hateful, to the disrespectful, to the disrespected, grow up. You feel me? Like, you are illiterate. You are a illiterate, immature being. Because the only thing that you could think of is your own family. When God said that the meek shall inhabit the earth, you will never in your skin, in your heart, in your life play God. Never. He will. I can't wait till he smite you. And even though you are already doomed for hell, which is probably why you don't care, coming from a person who knew hell was going to be my last destiny, because I didn't care about the human life at that time. I know where you at mentally, where you could care less about the next person as long as your family's straight. But until them motherfuckers start dropping like flies, like mine did, in a row, I'm talking about 18 people in a row, you'll then realize that it's your actions that's causing the hurt and the pain that you're trying to bestow on others because of what you lack, which is emotion and maturity. There's never been a non-emotional or mature individual at the table making decisions for human beings. Every last one of them. And when y'all did get somebody that wasn't going for y'all stuff, y'all still got the most fraudest, immaturest weirdo that y'all can find. Like, y'all, the Obamas, respectfully, because I met them, they are okay people, respectfully. But at the end of the day, do I respect what you do and what you bring? Absolutely not. Why? Because you couldn't do nothing for your country if you wanted to. You're a propaganda. You're a pawn on the chessboard. So I get that too. But at the end of the day, this guy, and I'm only saying this as a lateral, this guy can make the major decisions of making these type of choices. But old boy was in the seat and he couldn't do a damn thing. So who in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they was okay with him making his choice, but they wasn't okay with this person making their choice. And remember me saying they, because both of them have to answer to the same person or people. So that means that these people over here were okay with this person making this choice. Maybe it was the color of his skin, or maybe it was just his agenda. Regardless of the fact, the meek shall inhabit the earth. Every time black people start becoming and understanding whom they are, they always find a way to cause some sort of disruption or dismay to their race. It's like every time black people start to move forward, there's always some disruption to try to hold them back. And I know what people are going to say. Y'all gonna keep saying the same shit. Well, black people need to get off their ass. They need to work and yada, yada, yada. But let's just go back in time. Let's go to 1492. I'm gonna make this quick. Okay, because I know the haters in the back, they don't want to believe this. Let's go back to 1492 when we decided that we wanted to order metal and spears. And let's go to Christopher Columbus delivering the spears because he was a delivery guy. And let's go to the fact that he realized that America was here. We see nothing but black people here. Let's go to the fact that he went back to where he came from to tell his people that there's actually people on this earth and we can actually build here. Let's go back to the fact that he brought his people over here and he terrorized them people and took over this motherfucker. So now you can't say, oh, go back to where you come from, baby, because we was already here. Let's go to that. Now, let's go to, I don't know, we're going to fast forward about 500 years. Okay, so let's go to 1952. Back when alcohol was a thing. Alcoholism outchased the demon. When they start realizing that you can get drunk just so you can take care of, take advantage of a woman. Let's go to that fact of slavery. Did y'all forget that slavery was a real thing? Oh, slavery wasn't real. You was a fucking lie. My grandmother fucking picked cotton, nigga. My grandmother. You know what I'm saying? My OG, God rest. They picked cotton. So you're not going to tell me that slavery didn't fucking exist, because it did. Maybe you don't want to believe that shit, but just take your ass to a sundown town. If slavery don't exist, what the hell is that? You see what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck about the numbers. Like I said before, the numbers can eat it, because at the end of the day, I realize now what these people do. These people, when you have common sense, they try to shield you out. See, a goofy person can talk about anything. I could talk about celebrities and I can get 1 billion fucking views. I could talk about goofy shit, I can get 1 billion views. But you talk about something that's relative, oh baby, they don't like that. Pay attention till they hit 80, drop down to 27. So you telling me 60 people offended? That got something to do with you, baby. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Like I said, you're immature, grow up. You're immature, grow up. By nutty professor, I also do mean the fact that you have elite people here that don't have any level of consideration. Cancer will fucking evade your body. This is why skin cancer exists. You ain't seen no black person with skin cancer, baby. The sun is kissing your body. It's a reminder. The sun runs this motherfucker, not you. You can make any technology you want to, baby. AI will never be a human being. It's literally just called AI. Literally, artificial intelligence. You will forever be fake, baby. It's starting with artificial. Now, can us black people and ethnics and minorities and whomever else use AI for our better benefit? Fucking right, we can. There's so many different apps that you can use for AI to build your business, build yourself, talk to, become confident. Utilize that resource. But I'm just saying, for the nutty professors that's out there, and for the people that's out there that's wondering, like, why am I not able to get this? It's a system. You're supposed to get denied. You're not supposed to have shit. It don't start with food stamps, motherfucker. You thinking this shit got to do with food stamps. This ain't got nothing to do with no fucking food stamps. This come with a systematic behaviors that was put in place to make sure a specific individual, particularly minorities, do not advance in any other situation. African Americans and minorities get denied the most for any fucking thing they get. But you could get approved for food stamps, baby. And then you are now relying, because if you work, you don't get food stamps. Right? So who's hiring, baby? Anybody ever put that out there? Why everybody is quick to judge African Americans? See, I'm an advocate for the real niggas. And real niggas know it ain't no motherfucking resources for people with common fucking sense. People that fall into the alliance of everyday data boy mechanisms, they gonna be just fine. You ain't gotta worry about shit, because kissing ass is what you do. Open that booty hole on up. Yeah, that's what you do. See, for somebody that is ordained, as soon as you land your ass on that job, immediately you gonna have witches and warlocks and all type of people coming straight to you. Okay, that's why they're saying that the meek meaning Latin word for different, meaning gifted, meek meaning God embedded, meek meaning those who are of high status hierarchy. The meek shall habit the earth. That means your meek ass working at a job, those demons is coming straight to you. They gonna make your life a living fucking hell. So what job are you gonna maintain, my baby? You're never supposed to get shit. That's how the fuck it's supposed to work. It's called a system. And while some stupid motherfucker in the world is still twirling their goddamn gears, trying to figure out what the hell went so wrong, oh, well, I feel like people just taking advantage of this system. It probably is taking advantage of the system. You always got tricksters, man. If you from the hood, you always got a lying motherfucker, man. But what you failing to realize is they created a system for your goofy ass to live on just to tell you you can't have it. Just to tell you figure it out, knowing that they have made it where you'll never be able to have it and you'll never be able to figure it the fuck out. You ain't seen nobody hiring. In fact, you ain't even seen no motherfucking employment numbers. Who hiring? Every other president put it out there. Oh, we are at this percentage for an employee. We're at this percentage for yada, yada, yada. You ain't seen that shit nowhere. You know where they about to cover this shit up at? Traffic. Watch. You about to see all type of construction. Motherfucker, this shit ain't new to nobody, bro. You want me to prove this shit to you? They always do construction whenever the world is in a bad position. So now you gotta go to work in traffic. Good luck, my nigga. I'm just saying, because some motherfucker out there is stressed the fuck out, thinking they fucking losing their mind, thinking that they out of their goddamn mind. They think that they fucking crazy. You and this bitch trying to build some shit. You're building some shit, and everybody telling you, oh man, get a real job, do this, do that. Man, listen. You motherfuckers that decided to do shit different than what other people are doing, you are the meeks. Libras, you're the meeks. Why? Because you never, ever, ever in your mind thought to follow the fucking rules. You make the rules. And if these people feel some type of way about it, that's on them. It's your job now. Remember me saying this. It is your job now. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 cans of food. I don't give a fuck if it's a bag of fucking rice. It is your job now to take that shit to a pantry. I don't give a fuck if you ain't ate today. You know you're going to be able to eat tomorrow. You need to take food to them motherfuckers. I promise you, whoever it is that I'm talking to, your ass is a meek. And you have no other due diligence. This is when God walked around and was helping people. And God walked around and he was serving his people. And he was, giving his last and yada, yada. He wasn't eating to feed others. And look what he got in the end. Something to think about. Plus, you're going to have so much money. You ain't going to have to worry about that shit no way. Like, just remember, this shit is a system. Remember, artificial intelligence is to figure out how you think. So, these motherfuckers is slow. Who's gonna tell them that the motherfuckers that they analyzing are actually dumb as fuck because they made them dumb? So, baby, I don't know how the fuck your AI is gonna work when you're analyzing dumb motherfuckers. Which means, quite naturally, if you a smart motherfucker, you should be able to tweak that little bitty baby system. Should be clockwork, right? Because they ain't been analyzing you. They've been analyzing the smartest motherfuckers. And I'm here to tell you, I'm in college right now with Ivy League motherfuckers, and they ain't the smartest motherfuckers. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Okay, like it, hit subscribe. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel moving forward. As I just told y'all, they on bullshit as always. This is just some shit they do. So it's up to y'all to keep this channel moving, all right? Thanks. I'll be right back with another sign.